still down in Florida. I'll try to flip my webcam on and say hey to everybody, but it might screw up. Let's just see if it'll pop up here. Well, I'm a little higher today. My wife bought me this. You probably can't see. Maybe you can see it. Yep, there we go. Nice little bar stool thing to use here. We're improvising is what we call it for a little while anyway. But hey, got to do what you got to do. We're here. We're live. And here's what's super cool. And all of you may want to say this. You may want to say it on Facebook. You may want to say it in the chat box. But today is my wife's 30th birthday. So on her, oh yes, she just looked at me like, what are you saying? I cannot believe you just told 1,000 people I'm 30 years old. It is her 30th birthday today. And so super, super excited to go and do some cool stuff with her tonight. So I'm going to keep tonight's Success Connection short, but sweet. I figure in the, I guess, the spirit of giving gifts, I've got her an awesome gift. I'll post pictures of that maybe by Saturday, and you guys can see it on Facebook. It's completely epic. She has no clue what it is, by the way, which is very rare because Alexa is all about being sneaky and figuring things out, and rarely can you ever surprise this girl, but I think I figured it out this time, and I've kept it under wraps. So look for that on Saturday on Facebook. But anyway, tonight what I'm going to be doing is giving you guys a gift. We talked about it last week. I'm going to be giving you the updated version of our members area. And when we got in and we started digging into this, we realized there really wasn't a need in doing a full 45 days worth of videos. It would have just been dragging things out way too long, and it might have actually caused people to feel like, oh my gosh, I'm not getting to the point. And so as we were doing it, we just kind of, what I did was I got Ricky, he's the guy that designs all of our Clickfunnels pages. I got him to do about 15 videos on how to edit things all throughout your business funnel, your profit cycle funnel. And then I also included a second business free, and I think that's where you're going to be able to lights out. You're going to be able to crush this and keep your members when you get them signed up. It's going to be tons and tons of fun. So tonight I'm on about a 30 or 40 minute, and I'm already about 10 minutes into it, time frame, because we do have a birthday party. But you guys know it doesn't matter if it's Christmas, Thanksgiving, if I'm traveling, doesn't matter what's going on. I'm here. I'm doing my best to help you guys be successful. So if you're excited about tonight and you're ready to rock and roll, just say yes in the chat box. All right, I see lots and lots and lots and lots of yeses. Very good. Okay, well, a couple of quick house cleaning things, okay? So for those of you that are new, I want you to write this down because I won't be able to hang out all night long and do this at the very end. So if you are new, or if you do not have my free funnels, okay? So if you're new, or if you do not have the free funnels, okay, write this website address down. It's actually shown on the screen here, but I'm going to write it down for you, okay? Write this down. http go.thesc.com/funnel. Okay? This, because I have so many people ask, this is where you can download your free funnels and other marketing material, okay? So this is where you're going to go and download this. Now, super important, this link, when you go there right now, it's going to ask you for a password. At the end of the night, I will give you the password. So if you go there right now and you're new, it's not going to work without this password. But what this is designed to do is to get you into the right place where everything is all in one specific area, okay? Including what I'm going to be giving you tonight. So let's take a quick look. This is this is the page right here. So this is going to be kind of like your one-stop spot for making sure that you can download and gain access to and get everything, not only that I'm giving you tonight, but that I've given you in the past. So if you're brand new, we always catch you up. You'll first note that you'll need to have Clickfunnels. We'll talk about that a little bit later. But then you come down here where it says funnels 4 through 7. This is where you can download all of your funnels. You can download autoresponder assets. And then as of tonight, you can download the members area, and it's version 2.0. Now, you'll notice that these links say they only work while we're live. They basically work when the webinar is over, okay? So they're gonna work when the webinar is over. In other words, when we're finished with the training today, you'll be able to go here and download all of this stuff completely free. I wanted to start off tonight with that because I have some people that always tell me they're confused, they don't know how to get to the free access, all this stuff, and I just want to make sure that everybody's good. So can you give me a big fat 1 in the chat box if you understand exactly what I'm talking about? Just type the number 1 in. And you know how to get here, okay? Other than you may need the password, which I'll give you in a little bit. All right, very good. So everybody understands that. So let's talk about what this is even all about, okay? And we always start off with a review, but this is going to be a short review. Basically what we've done is we've been talking about the profit cycle. Now, what's really unique about this is we're going to have traffic, okay, that's going to come in. And when the traffic comes in, it's going to go to what we call an opt-in page. Now, I'm going to teach you something tonight that I have not taught you before about this, so pay close attention. This is where you get the customer's email address. Now, on this opt-in page, you need to make the promise. You need to promise something free. Okay. In the past, we found it to be very difficult for people to truly build out these opt-in pages that would actually convert. So what would happen is traffic would come through here. So you have this traffic coming here, and you get like 10 to 20% opt-in rates, which is terrible. So what we did was we decided to build you the funnels, and a lot of you already have this funnel, but check this out. Inside of Clickfunnels, we built this particular funnel right here. And what you'll see is if you look at the opt-in page, you'll see that this is one version of the opt-in page, and this is another version of the opt-in page. You can get this exact funnel along with 7 others completely free, okay? So you can get it completely free once you log into that page that I gave you, and I'll give you the password for that in just a little bit, okay? So with that said, we're looking at the opt-in page. You'll notice that, and this is key because when we get to this members area and what I've done in this members area, it's really going to kind of put this together, okay? You'll see where I talk about the 3 simple steps that we've used to generate over $25 million sending simple emails. The exact formula I used to make my first dollar as an email marketer. And then I tell them that we'll show behind the scenes of how I built the most profitable email list on the planet. So we're talking about all these really cool things, and we're saying, look, we'll give you a done-for-you profit cycle business. This is where things are going to get really exciting tonight, guys. For those of you that have been around and you said, look, Anthony, I've seen this part of the training. Hey, look, at the end of the day, it's important to, I think anyway, to see things over and over and over again. That's how we learn, and that's how we get good at what we're doing. So this is the opt-in page, all right? So when we go through this profit cycle, you'll note that we already have the opt-in pages built for you. Okay, so what is step number 2, and where do they go from there? Well, if they opt in, the next thing that's going to happen is they're going to go right up here, and they're going to go to what we call a thank you page. All right, so this is the thank you page. Basically, thank you for opting in. Now, on this page, we have 2 steps, okay? Step 1 is get Clickfunnels. Step 2 is get your free business, okay? Now, why did I do this? Well, I did it this way because guess what? Right here, you make money. There's a reason why I'm reviewing this. So pay close attention, because what I've put inside of this members area that you're going to give people is unparalleled, okay? I think you're going to love them anyway. All right, this thank you page is already designed for you. Check this out. All I got to do, pull it up right here and show you guys. Here is the thank you page. And it says you're just a few steps away from getting your free 2 comma club profit cycle funnel. Step 1, you have to activate Clickfunnels. So what that means is when you market this funnel, when I give you this funnel, people have to now activate their Clickfunnels account. This is where you make money. This is where you're going to start earning monthly recurring income. Okay? You're going to put your affiliate link right here where it says complete step 1. Then when you do that, the customer then, after they complete step 1, is going to get to launch their free business. And what that means is they click on step 2, and that's where I'm allowing you to give away one of my free businesses, one of my funnels, to the people that land on your page. Okay? So this 2-step process right here, all right, where we make money here and then we build value here, okay, is part of the profit cycle. Now, the next step is, of course, that they're going to get dropped off into what we call the auto responder. Now, this is where we're going to start talking about what's new tonight. Okay, at this particular point, guys, here's what we've done. What we've done is we've obtained, okay, we've obtained an email address. Okay, we've obtained a commission. So we've made some money. Okay, so that's money. All right, go back there, that. We've obtained a commission. Okay, these are the 2 things we've had. That's what we've got. What have we given? We've given them, okay, a free business. So we basically gave them a free funnel. Now, when you look at that, you say the value proposition is really high. I mean, essentially, they got this free business, okay? They got this whole free business, honestly, just for giving up their email address. That's it. They have to have Clickfunnels in order to use the free business because it's built in Clickfunnels. But here's where the drop-off was. And what happened is that after these people go in, kind of go through this process, they've got this free business. So let's just say my free business, okay, my free business funnel. The next question people have, what do I do with it? How many of you understand that? Just say yes. Okay. You got to remember, I'm giving you these funnels. You're marketing them. Okay. Solo ads, all types of things, and all that training, if you're brand new, is on that page that I'm going to give you access to in a little while. So people are getting these business funnels, but they're not on the Success Connection, and they can't get on the Success Connection. We're maxed out tonight, guys. 1,000 people. Everybody say heck yeah in the chat box. We are maxed out at 1,000 people again on Thursday night. My wife's birthday, so exciting. This is epic. So we're maxed out. We can't invite new people in because guess what's going to happen? If we invite new people in, you're going to get locked out, and I don't think you want that. So here's what I did. I said, okay, what I need to do is I need to do a training series of emails. Okay, so a training series of emails. A series of emails that's going to build value. So with the goal of this would be to be value plus training, meaning we want it to have a lot of value, but we also really want it to teach people how to do something so that they will keep what we have now gotten them to sign up for. Super, super simple. So last week, I gave you this training series. Last week, you got those emails. You got this email autoresponder series right here. It was given to you, okay? Let me show you real fast where that is on this page. For those of you that are new, you would scroll down right here, and where it says members area download, you would see this little series right here. And of course, it says this only works while we're live, which means at the end of the webinar tonight, I'll activate these links. They do not work right now, so if you're here and you're clicking it isn't going to work. But this is a set of emails that you now start to send out, okay, driving people back to what we've now created for you to solve this problem. We created a free members area. And it's full of training. So now what we're doing, guys, is we're taking that email series and we're pushing people right here to this free members area. The goal of the free members area is two things, okay? Goals. Number one, sell people. Number two, keep people. It's real simple, okay? It's super, 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 super simple. The goal here is that we want to sell some people. So some of the people that have not bought yet, we want to resell them, right? So in other words, some of the people that came here, you got to think about it. Look, there's a potential that someone, let me try to use the pink here. There's a potential somebody could give you their email address, follow this path right here, go to the thank you page, not complete this, okay? Don't do that, right? Don't get their free business, right? But they still end up going down here on this autoresponder, which means they still get these training series emails, which means they still get access over here to this members area. Now, some people had asked me in the group and everything and said, well, why do we want to give the members area to people who have not actually signed up for Clickfunnels? Why do we want to do that? What's the point of that? Why would we give them this? Well, because there's two ways to sell, right? There's two ways to sell people. Two ways to sell. There's fast and there's slow, okay? And some people respond to different things accordingly. Fast would be full of hype and maybe scarcity, okay? So maybe countdown timers on the page saying this is your final opportunity, your final chance, you may never see this again, that type of stuff. There's other people that respond to slow, which is methodical, okay, methodical and value-based, right? Meaning they look at it and they really assess, did I get enough value out of this whole thing in order to make it worth doing, okay? So two different types of people. Before we built the members area, before we put this members area together for you, you were really only able to sell this way. And the way that you would sell is obviously following the pink lines. People would put in their email address, they'd go up here to the thank you page, we'd say, boom, follow these 2 steps, hurry up, do it right now. They would go get Clickfunnels like this, then they would get their free business like that. Now they've bought, but they haven't really thought things through, right? They've bought based on kind of a fast, hasty decision. Well, what about all those people that didn't buy but still jump down here in this autoresponder? Now we can sell those people on taking advantage of this business, okay, by simply using the members area, okay? Then, of course, inside of the members area, we teach them, we educate them, we show them why it makes sense for them, and then we can sell them. So that's selling people. Keeping people is pretty simple. As long as we can address this right here, as long as we can address what do I do with my new business, we can now keep people, okay? Now, I released version 1 of this members area at some point, but what I have done now is I have gone in, I have updated this members area, and I personally think it's pretty sick. And hopefully my head is not cut off or anything like that on the webinar. I'm not really sure if it is or it isn't because I actually can't see. Well, there I am. Okay. Okay, so I think I'm doing okay. Mind you, I don't have my side computers like I usually do, so I'm kind of staring up here, and that's not normal for me. So I apologize. Okay, so here is version 2 of the members area. Now, if you've downloaded version 1, you will need to re-download version 2 tonight and install it. I want to be very clear on something. We will be eliminating version 2's download link indefinitely, or I should say until further notice after tonight. So just as I told you, tonight is the only opportunity to get this. In just a little while, the link will be active, and it'll be active for 3 hours. So it'll be active until about midnight, give or take. But we'll call it 3 hours to the end of the webinar. You'll be able to download this new members area. And I want to see what kind of results you get. Because as people sign up for Clickfunnels, now we're going to dump them into this training area that most of the time people would pay $47 or $97 or $300 for, right? So the first thing that happens is you'll see where it says, welcome to the Profit Cycle training. So we initially start off with, hey, we've got some good training for you. We have a 6-minute video here from me that's an overview video teaching them why the profit cycle works, and how it's going to make them money. Then we have complete steps 1 and 2. This right here is how you now start making money. How many of you understand that? Just say yes. This is where you take those slow people, the people that are slow to react, okay, the ones that take a little more time to buy. This is where you're going to sell those people. It's right here at this point, right? This is the point of access. So every time they log into the members area, okay, every single time, boom, they're faced with this button right here to click this. Now, when they click it, the whole idea is that you're going to send them back to this page, okay? So no matter what funnel you're using, whether you're using funnels 4, 5, 6, or 7, so they all are promoting the same thing, just different looks and feels, you'll send them back here because, of course, going back here will allow them to activate their Clickfunnels account and launch their free business. So it makes total and complete sense to do this, all right? So that is what the initial page is all about. Then we jump right into getting your business online. Now, what's unique about this is that we've decided to go in here and put all of these different trainings in for you, okay? So for instance, getting your profit cycle business live and online. This was one of the videos I had in there. There's a little bit of information down here about this as well. Then an overview of your funnel. So this is kind of giving people an overview of the funnel. By the way, you'll notice that none of this is really edited on my version. That's because I haven't refreshed the page. So yours will actually have information down here that's relevant when you download it tonight. But we've got an overview of the funnel. Then we start getting into some really cool stuff. Here's how to install your new funnel. Okay, 45 seconds, just a quick action step. Here's how to add a countdown timer to your new funnel. This is 3 minutes long. This is a lot of value for people because now they can see how to add this, and you'll see right here how to add this timer. Now, here's what I think is so unique. You see, it's human nature to like to customize things. We like to tinker with things. I'll give you an example. I just bought a car. Some of you may have seen it on Facebook Live. It's a Mystic Chrome Cobra. Really cool car. My brother bought one. Then he's like, haha, I got one. And then I turned around and bought one because he bought one. I'm not going to lie. And now we have the same car. But it's a Mystic Chrome car, and it changes colors, and it's all cool. I see a lot of you laughing at me in the chat box. I know. But here's the thing. The car was perfect as it was. Just like the funnel that I've built here and that we're giving them is pretty much perfect like it is. But we somehow have the need to tinker with things, to try to make it better. For instance, the Mustang that I have, the guy changed the mufflers on it, and he did an entire like clear coat orange peel remover from the entire car. The car looks like glass. It's insane. Now, did that make the car go any faster? No. Did that make the car more valuable? No. But it made the car more personal. So by making the car more personal, made the car harder for him to let go of because he had some time and investment in it. So do you see how if we walk people through putting some time and some investment of their time and energy into these done-for-you funnels, that it will be harder for them to say, oh no, forget this, I want to cancel it. Can everybody see that? Just say yes. You see what I see? Lots and lots of yeses. See what we want to do. I started thinking about this, and I actually changed everything that we were doing here because I started to realize that what people really want to do is they want to kind of customize and build their own. It's like building some Legos, right? I mean, once you build the Legos and you complete the whole thing, the last thing you want to do is cancel it, right? The last thing you want to do is delete it, tear it up, put it back in the box. You want to frame it. And I started thinking about this. You know, I tell you, every time I'm doing anything, I'm always thinking about marketing. I had Josh's kids were here in Florida with me this week, and we bought Emma, his oldest daughter, some Legos. And the first thing that she did was start putting them together and twisting them and making it her own. And then Josh said, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to have to frame them. I'm going to have to glue this thing together because she's not going to want to take it apart and get rid of it. But you see, if you took the box just as it was from her, she probably wouldn't care. And if Josh went and built the entire Lego set thing and handed it to her, she probably would have no interest in it. But because she's building it herself and customizing it, there's this vested interest. Now she doesn't want to let it go. And I started going down this path, and we revamped all this training really quickly. And we put it in here because the goal is to have people take many steps to edit and build and make these funnels, their funnel business, their own. And the reason we want to do this is super, super simple. For those of you that haven't been paying attention or haven't been here, the question is, why? Well, because what's happening is number one, people are signing up, okay? So they're signing up for Clickfunnels. That's what's happening right off the bat. Number two, we need 45 days to profit, okay? Because what's happening is they're getting a 14-day trial, okay? So they're getting a 14-day trial. And then after the 14-day trial, it goes for 30 days, they get billed. So this is our magic number right here, okay? That's our magic number. If we can get people to stick for 45 days and stay in this program, we start getting paid. That's not hard to do if you've got people constantly building and editing and taking little mini steps and mini action steps to be able to generate more revenue, okay? And to be able to build their own business. So we've got adding a countdown timer. We show them how to edit their headline, which I think is really important because you can see where it says change this headline to something cool. And these videos are not overwhelming either. So for those of you that have been with me for a while and you've been joining the Success Connection for a long time and you're sitting there and you're thinking to yourself, those are pretty basic. You know, how to do your headline, how to add a countdown timer, how to install your funnel. But here's the thing. It's basic to you because you've heard it for, I don't know what, 9 months now. But to somebody that's never seen this before, imagine this was your mother, your father, your sister, your coworkers, and you just threw them into Clickfunnels and gave them some kind of funnel. They wouldn't know how to install it. They wouldn't know how to edit it. They wouldn't know how to make it their own. But once they start building on it, it increases their intrigue with it, right? So what we wanted to do is give them small actionable steps, 1 minute long steps that will allow them to start building something that is their own. Editing your call to action button, changing your split test settings, editing your exit pop, connecting your autoresponder, making more funnels. This is where it gets really, really interesting. Because in this video, our main guy, Ricky, who builds all of these funnels that you guys have, I had him take time out of his day, which I'm paying him, right? And his whole day was spent building these videos. But what's great is we now start teaching people how to build more funnels, right? So we teach them how to take the funnel they have, duplicate it, and build more funnels. So building more businesses on their own, changing the colors and backgrounds, using advanced buttons and different things to making buttons hide and disappear and come back and move over and all these cool things. In other words, things that most people think they could never do, in 3 minutes and 26 seconds, boom, now they can do it, right? Changing the videos on the page. So we show them how to come in and bring new videos, put borders around the videos. You see how some of the buttons are kind of slanted up and down? We're teaching them how to basically create art, you know, if you will, like their own little work of art that then will be something that's of value to them, far more value than just something we give them, which should make them want to stay with us, make them not want to cancel, not want to give it up, not want to quit after they've already started building. How many of you are with me? Just say yes if you're with me. Very, very cool. I see lots and lots of people. So look at all these videos. Now, let me ask you guys something. If you were to log in and completely free, you clicked here, you saw a complete overview button here of everything, how this entire business worked. Then you got over here and it said, get your business started, and you started seeing all these step-by-step action steps. Okay, after you install your funnel, boom, let's start editing your funnel. Let's start working on your funnel. You would be pretty, how many of you would be pretty excited to see that completely free? Yes? Okay, I see lots of people. Now, you may be wondering something. You see, the business that you guys are giving away, right here on this page. Okay, so the business you're giving away right here on this page looks like this. This is the opt-in page, and it's basically a free book giveaway. Well, I told you that I was going to do something super special for you guys. I told you I was going to do something to truly help you make money. I told you I was going to do something that will really and truly help you keep all the people that sign up for Clickfunnels so that you can continue to make that monthly recurring income. So here's what I did. What I did was, you scroll down here where it says your second free business, and you click right here. Guys, I have put a video into here, and of course, I have not refreshed this, mind you. There's a video here, and I don't want to refresh it because my internet is terrible. But there is a video right here of how to install this exact funnel, funnel number 6 right here, which has, until now, been exclusive to my students. This funnel right here. Now you'll notice this one doesn't have my name and all that stuff on it, right? It's got the cartoon video. But you can now give this funnel away right here inside of your members area for free, which means when they click right here to install their new business, they're getting a second business completely free. Now they've got 2 funnels. They've got 2 funnels that they can start going through all of these steps with. How many of you feel like if you're doing that on 2 different funnels at one time, one's giving away a free book, one's giving away, obviously, the free funnel, a free business, right? How many of you feel like that might get people really excited and have them really moving towards something and have them really working hard to start building their own thing? Just say yes. All right, I see lots and lots and lots and lots of yeses. You see, this is where it gets super exciting, because now we're actually bringing these people right into your world. And in fact, in this video, I say to them, a lot of you may have gotten into this members area by going through this exact same page, meaning a lot of those people came through this page right here, this page right here, or this page right here, because that's the funnels you guys are promoting. So at the end of the day, what's really happening is they've seen it work because they've been a part of the process. And if they're a part of the process and they've seen it work, don't you think they're going to believe in it and believe that it actually will work? Just say yes if you're with me. Very, very good. I see lots and lots of people with me. And then, of course, I have this other video here showing them how to get paid and how to find additional profit centers. Because look, at the end of the day, people want to get paid and they want to make more money. And they want to build something. They want to know that they can actually do something techie, that they can actually put things together and make things work. And that's what this is really all about. It's giving them the confidence in their own ability to build their business. And it's also giving them the jump start of giving them two businesses to work on. How many of you feel like this is going to help you? Just say yes. Very good, very good. I see lots and lots of people. Now, let me tell you something. Giving this members area away, there's a lot of stuff that we put into this. It seems like, oh, we just put a bunch of videos in there, slapped them in. No, we didn't. We actually redid this twice, because the first time I was trying to teach more of how to take this funnel and how to go buy traffic and how to do all the stuff that I've taught you. But what I realized is that if I were teaching my mom or I were teaching, my dad, there's no way that I would jump right into that. What I would first do is get them to get acclimated, okay, to the whole process. And then I would start teaching them how to do traffic and all of that stuff. So I went back and I revamped this whole thing, and it's step by step showing them all kinds of cool stuff and how to do it. How many of you want this tonight? Just say yes. I see lots and lots. There's going to be 1,000 people get this tonight. Very, very cool. Now, you have an option. I want to teach you guys something real fast. Once you get this members area into your account, so let me go in here and show you this members area in my account. So once you download the members area, which by the way, you can download right here. When you click this download button, what's going to happen is it's going to put the Profit Cycle Training members area into your ClickFunnels account just like this. And you'll go over here where it says membership area, okay? And you'll see that you've got like the secret sign up URL. This is the address I always go to, and that's what will log you in and let you see what's going on. Now, you have 2 options, and I will let you choose or test what works best. Now, what you could do is give people this members area and literally give them all this training right up front. Like literally they log in and they just can click through all this stuff and get started, okay? And do pretty much anything they want. Or you can go in here and what you can do is you can time delay it, meaning instantly they can see the welcome message and maybe getting their profit cycle business funnel online, okay? And then you can say, hey, look, I want to delay. I wouldn't delay, by the way, I would not delay anything down here. Like here's how to install your new funnel, overview of your funnel, getting your profit cycle business online, and welcome. They should get all of that instantly because that's kind of a getting started type of training. But if you want to, you can have it set up so that when they click adding a countdown timer to your funnel like this, when they click that button, what will happen is it will say this content is not available for 4 days. And then when they click this button here, editing your headline, this content is not available for 6 days, right? So what you can do is, it's called a drip sequence. You can kind of drip this content to them so that it intrigues them to stay. Because if they want to learn how to edit their exit pop down here, they might have to wait 12 days. Does everybody see that? Do you understand that? Very good. I'm looking at the chat box. Sorry, I've got lots of people. And I'm wrapping things up. I'm going to give this away to you guys here in the next, I would say, less than 10 minutes. Because we've got some reservations for a late birthday dinner with Alexa. So I won't be able to ramble too much tonight. But let me show you how you do this. So when you go into this, okay, move this go to webinar thing up here. You can go down to the content. You'll see all the modules in here, okay, that we've already put in. So let's just say, adding a countdown timer. There's all kinds of different things that you can do on here, but if you go right here to this little edit button, you see how it says drip delays, and it even tells you right here what this is. It's delay the release of this lesson. So if I said delay the release of this lesson 10 days, and I updated this, what would happen is this lesson would not be available for 10 days. Now, if I made this lesson right here not available for at least 10 days, don't you guys think that this lesson should not be available for at least, say, 10 or 11 days or more? Yes? Okay. In other words, you can sequentially, from top to bottom, make it longer and longer and longer and longer and longer before people can get access, because what that's doing is they're logging in and they're saying, wow, I really want to do this, but it's going to take 4 more days before they give me this content, and they want me to go practice adding countdown timers to my funnels. And then after I've got that completed, I go and do editing my headline and so on and so forth. Now, my suggestion to you, just having looked at how we built this, is I highly suggest if you're going to drip the content, do it on a daily basis. Even though that will not add up to 45 days, my thought is that if we have people active and we have them doing stuff, right, that we could really, really make some good money for them, and we could really get you a good stick rate, if you will. What I would delay, if I was going to delay anything, is I would delay your second free business. Because if you think about it, how many of you feel like if you logged in and you had this one free business, okay, and you started going through and you go through all these trainings, all right, and you learn how to make funnels and how to exit pops and all that, but you want that second free business, you want it, but it's not available for 14 days. Well, you see, 14 days gets people past the trial period, and they're going to want to see what that new business is. They're going to want to see what that second business is. I would set, if I were going to do a drip sequence like this, I would go in here where it says your second free business, and I would actually set this lesson, okay, to 15 days. That way, it forces people to stay past the trial period and turn into an actual buyer. Does that make sense to everybody? Just say yes. Okay, I see lots and lots of yeses. Then what I would do is I would take this finding additional profit streams, and I would delay that 20 days, right? Or maybe 21 days. In other words, let's let them go and take the current funnel business that you give them, okay, which you're giving to them right here when they complete step 2. Let's take that And let's let them go through and do all these cool things to it, right? Let's let them learn how to do stuff on that one funnel. Then let's give them the second funnel business, okay, the second business. And meanwhile, they're going to want that business. They're going to log in and be waiting for 15 days, 15 days. Then finding your profit streams, right? Again, there's no reason to find multiple profit streams if you don't have your business set up. So I would delay, if I were you, I would give all this training right here for free. So it's like, it's not overwhelming, but it's super valuable. And then I would delay this maybe 15 days and this maybe 21 days, which will give people a reason to stay around, a reason to stay engaged, and a true opportunity to start building. And then right as you release this, okay, let's say 14 days later, you release this, what do you think they're going to want to do? Can somebody say it in the chat box? That's right. That's right. Jeremy said it first. They're going to want to go and take this new free business and do all this stuff to it. They're going to want to install their new funnels, and they're going to want to edit their headline. They're going to split test, and on and on and on. They're going to want to do all of that to the new funnel. So it makes total and complete sense to take this and mold it around teaching them, having them build like a set of Legos, and then giving them another set of Legos and saying, hey, now that you know a little bit, here, build on this. This is the way that you keep people involved, you keep them engaged, you teach them the right way, and all of a sudden, it works out for everybody. They learn so they can make money. They stay on board, they don't cancel, so you make money. How many of you are good with that? Just say yes. Very, very good. How many of you would like this members area now that it is complete, it is ready, and it is ready to help you make more money? I see lots and lots and lots and lots of yeses. Very good. Awesome. All right, well, look, here's what we're going to do. This link will be available here very shortly. I'm just looking at my timer here to see how long I've been going. So, a couple of quick things that we want to talk about, okay? Next week, this is super, super important. I'm going to give you guys this business, so hold on just one second. But next week, this could possibly be the most important training that we do. We're going to change course for just a minute. Promote other offers to profit. Look, next week, guys, next week is going to be all about generating more profit from your list and from your members area. I know that sounds crazy, but how can we make money from our members area? We already know we can make money from our list, but how can we make more money from our members area that has nothing to do with promoting Clickfunnels? You see, I always look at marketing and business and all this as building blocks, right? The first building block is the traffic, right? So we got to have some traffic. And then the second building block is the funnel. So we need the funnel, of course, and the funnel is going to get us the list, right? And then, of course, the funnel is going to get us members, right? So these are members because they're going to the members area. Then, what's our ultimate goal? Our ultimate goal is more profit. All right. So what are the building blocks? What is this building block right here? What is the block that's not really square? It's more like this. What is this? How can we take this members area and our list and get to that final piece, which is more profit? This is coming up next week. Now, I must tell you guys, there will be no replay. I want to see how many people are going to show up and crush this. There will be no replay. I'm going to show you techniques that I've used that literally have made me $100,000 or more. And I'm going to show you how I've done it with a members area, and a list, just like the one I'm giving you right now. How many of you want to learn how to do that? Just say yes. You see, just as I'm showing you, this is for your customers. Okay, this is your customers. All right. This is the people that are signing up for you. Do you see how I'm also taking you on the building blocks here? The first thing I did was I gave you funnels. Then I started teaching you email marketing and how to market your list. Then I taught you how to get the traffic. Then I gave you the members area. Now I'm going to show you how to get more profits. You see, it's always bolting things on. And that's what's going to happen right here on the Success Connection next week. Who's going to be here and who wants to join me next week to absolutely crush it and make more money from your members area, promoting things you've never promoted before? We're not talking about promoting Clickfunnels. We're talking about the offers that I know right now that are making money. I'm going to disclose them only to the people that are live. There will be no replay. All right, I see lots and lots of people saying yes. Got to be here live next week, okay? Now, a couple of quick things. Write this down. Number one, I want you to join our group. If you have not joined our group right now, you need to do it. This is where you go. go.thesc.com/group. Okay? Group is completely free. Go there right this minute. Click the join button. It takes 10 seconds. This is where we will be announcing our $5,000 Invest in You winners on August 3rd. So think about it. You can see that's coming up, and it's almost time for you to have the opportunity to win a $5,000 Invest in You prize, but you have to be a member of the group to do it. So join the group. Number two, comment on Facebook. All right, we are live on Facebook right this minute. All you have to do is go to http://go.thesc.com/Facebook. I have been messaging a $100 winner each and every week for the last 2 weeks. This will be the last week that I do it this way. So what you do is go to Facebook, okay, find my live video. All right, number two, leave a comment. Number three, check your messages. That would be your messages on Facebook. You'll see a message from me. Hit reply and type $100. Then you'll get another message from me and hit subscribe. This will basically subscribe you to my $100 cash prize announcement list, which is just me testing my Auto Engage software. Have any of you heard of Auto Engage? Auto Engage software. This is my automated marketing software. It was available, I don't know, a few months ago, 3 months ago, and I've added some epic new features. It's literally an automated bot, and it allows you to now build your list. Just like building an email list, you can build a direct message list within Facebook. Sick and awesome. I want you to test it out. So all you got to do is do this right now while we're live. Go to the live video, leave me a comment, check your messages. You'll see one from me. Just reply and type $100. I'll write you back, and then you hit the subscribe button. Boom. In the next 30 minutes or so, we will announce through the messages our $100 cash prize winner tonight. It's just kind of fun, and it's kind of cool. Okay, so how many of you have got these two things done? Just type me in the chat box. You've joined our group, and you've headed over to Facebook to leave us some comments. And of course, feel free in the comment section to say happy birthday to Alexa, her 30th birthday, and she has shared her time with me now for, as you can see, 55 minutes and 42 seconds tonight, which is really, really awesome for her on her very important birthday, right? And we're still live on the Success Connection. So feel free to say happy birthday to her. That'll trigger the automated bot to send you those messages, and that'll get you signed up for the $100 cash prize giveaway. Then we need our keyword, okay? So our keyword for the $5,000 giveaway. All right, tonight, I wrote this down. The keyword is improve, because I feel like we've improved the members area. How many of you feel like we've improved the members area? Just say yes. I see lots and lots of yeses. How many of you feel like we've improved the process since I first released these funnels to you all the way through now, with the members areas, the autoresponders, all of the stick and sell? I mean, everything that we've put together, have we not improved everything that we've done? I see lots and lots of yeses. So always be improving, always improve your processes. So that's why I chose this word tonight, improve. You need to write this down. If you are chosen for the $5,000 cash prize investment on August 3rd, you have to have the keywords in order to actually get the prize money or the investment. So this is improve. You'll need to write this down and make sure you have it. The keyword is improve. Now, with that said, it is time to give you access to our funnel. Fine. Let's see. Move that down there. All right, so sorry for my background. It looks terrible back there. We had a mirror fall off. All right, so in order to get to this page, let's just be very clear. I'm about to give you access right here to this page. Once you go to this page, all right, and it says activate your free trial to Clickfunnels. If you do not have Clickfunnels, this is the first thing that you must do. Let me be very clear. First of all, none of these links work right now. They will work in probably, let's see, 2 to 3 minutes max. So you have to first get Clickfunnels. If you do not have Clickfunnels, I encourage you to get it tonight, and here's why. This is the final chance to get the version 2.0 members area. I typically will reopen the funnels and the autoresponder links and all that stuff. I'll reopen it each and every week, but tonight is the final chance for members area version 2.0. There may be a version 3.0 in the future, but what I'm going to do is reward the people that are paying attention and that are actually engaged and staying with this. And so I don't right now have plans to make this members area available to you beyond tonight. So that's great for all of you that are here, for all of you that are watching this this training. This is a phenomenal opportunity for you because you're going to get what a lot of other people don't have. But you have to have Clickfunnels in order to gain access to it. It's that simple, okay? If you already have Clickfunnels, great. You don't have to get it through my link. If you don't have Clickfunnels, you can use this link right here on this page to access Clickfunnels, download it, install it, whatever you want to call it. You can access it all online, and it's a free 14-day trial. The next thing you can do is go through here, and I would quickly download funnels 4 through 7. These will be live for the next 3 hours, okay? So funnels 4 through 7 will be live for the next 3 hours. All of those funnels, funnels 4 through 7, are devoted to promoting Clickfunnels. They all work the same way. So it doesn't matter if you use funnel 4 or 7 or 6 or 5. It's all going to make sense with the members area and everything else that we put together, okay? You can download other assets like the autoresponders, the stick and sell assets, the promoting other offers assets, all of that stuff. Then you come down here and you click on download the members area. This is the one that you want to make sure you download. And let me be very clear about something. If you click the link and it says it didn't work, it's because we're going to break Clickfunnels in a minute when I actually open these links up. Because there's 1,000 of you that are getting ready to go to the same place and click the link. And every time it happens, it basically Clickfunnels says broken, right? But they're not really broken. So just click it one time, give it a second, and it will download, it will install. It may take it 30 minutes or so because there's so many people queuing up a download, but it'll instantly show up in your Clickfunnels account, okay? Instantly show up. Then if you're new, make sure you go through understanding your funnels, how to do solo ads. These trainings through here, right, solo ad emails that I've written for you, all of these trainings that I kind of put down here in this specific area are specific to this members area. They're specific to these funnels, and they're specific to the project that we're currently working on right here and right now. So rather than sifting through 200 success connection videos, you can go straight to the ones that are kind of specific to this. for getting started, okay? Is everybody good with that? Just say yes. All right. How many of you have written down this website address right here? go.dsc.com/funnel. That is the website address that you need to go to in order to gain access to these funnels. And here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put the password right now into the box. It's 2017 money sign, money sign. So guys, that's it right there. 2017 money sign, money sign. You need to go there right now and pull this up. Once you go, your links will now work. So super, super simple. Right here, right now. Go to go.dsc.com/funnel. Put in the password 2017 money sign, money sign. Once you do that, jump right here. Click on the download Clickfunnels. So let's create your Clickfunnels account if you don't have one. Super important to do that. And then everything is free, right? All the funnels 4 through 7. We've got all the different things. Here is the members area. Just so you know, members area right here. And version 2.0 is inside of there, ready and waiting on you. You are going to be able to absolutely crush it. And I think it's going to be an awesome opportunity. How many of you are excited in getting all of your funnels and getting your members area right now? Just say yes in the chat box. All right, let's see lots and lots of yeses. Well, listen, guys, like I said, I'm not going to hang around and go nuts tonight with all of my rambling. I got to go take my wife out for her birthday. So please go to Facebook, go where we're live right now. You'll see this live video. Leave me a comment, say happy birthday to Alexa. It's her 30th birthday, and she's excited about it, and so am I. We've got some family and some friends coming in, and hopefully we'll have a really good time and celebrate the style down here in Destin, Florida. And, of course, why not on her birthday, give you guys version 2.0 of the members area. So go to go.dsc.com/funnel, put in the password 2017 money sign, money sign. Download your members area. If you don't have access to Clickfunnels yet, you need to get it now. There's the link. It's right here. Click it, get it, download all of your assets. You'll have a full 14 days to implement this stuff. You'll see how awesome it is. So with that said, I am going to wrap things up. I'm going to say thank you so much, guys. Don't forget the keyword tonight was improve. So the $5,000 cash investment keyword is improve. All right, so write that down. Make a note of that. Make sure that you go to Facebook, leave us comments, download your members area, and don't miss next week. Next week we will be live, and we will not have a replay. I'm going to show you the tricks to making more money and generating profits, not even promoting Clickfunnels, something totally different, and it's going to absolutely blow your mind. So don't miss next week, guys. Have a safe weekend. Have a fun weekend. Have a productive weekend. Work on this stuff, and I'll see you guys next week right here on the Success Connection. All right? Take care, everybody. Don't forget to wish Alexa happy birthday. Thanks, everybody.